You wake up at 4 a.m. You don't reach for a gun. You reach for a scrub brush. Your job is cleaning the floors. You wash the boss's black car until it shines like glass. You run to the store to buy cigarettes for the older guys. You're not a gangster yet. You're just a servant. The senior members barely notice you. To them, you're free labor. You earn $0. You sleep in a small room with 5 other guys. You're hungry, tired, sore, but you don't complain. You listen. You work. You wait for your chance to prove you matter. You're done scrubbing floors. You're a young man now, basically a junior leader. Your mission is simple. Make money. You run card games in empty warehouses. You visit construction sites to make sure they use your company's trucks. If a rival gang tries to sell on your block, you chase them away. You start feeling important. You buy a shiny suit. You wear sunglasses at night. You have younger guys following your orders. But there's a catch. The money isn't yours. Every week, you hand a thick stack of cash to your older brother. That's the tax. If you make $5,000, he gets his share. Hide even $1, and you're stealing from the family. And thieves get punished. You're earning, but you're also a target. The police know your face. When fights happen, you're the one getting arrested while the bosses stay home. You're no longer running the streets. You've earned your position. Maybe you spent 3 years in prison. You sat in a cold cell and never said a word to the police. You proved your loyalty. Now you're a mentor, an uncle to the new recruits. You teach them the rules. How to bow properly. How to intimidate a shop owner without shouting. The junior leaders bring money to you. You count it, take your cut, and pass the rest up. You control your own territory. Maybe a row of bars or gambling parlors. You're a manager now, but remember, you're still a soldier. When a rival gang attacks, the boss doesn't call a lawyer. He calls you. You grab a metal pipe and gather your toughest men. You're respected, but you still handle the dirty work. Now you work from an office. Your baseball bat is replaced by a laptop. You understand now, the family is really a business. You manage front companies, maybe trucking or waste disposal. To the public, they look legitimate. But you know they're laundering dirty money. You handle logistics too. When the boss travels to a funeral, you plan the route. Which armored car to use, where bodyguards stand. If everything goes smoothly, no one notices. If the boss is late, it's your fault. You carry 2 phones, one for business, one for family matters. You never mix them up. You keep the machine running. Now you run the office. You manage the lawyers. If a soldier gets arrested, you don't panic. One phone call, the legal team arrives at the station. You are the cleaner, not of bodies, but of secrets. You burn documents. You wipe computers. You erase paper trails. The police must never reach the boss. You stand on the balcony of a high-rise apartment. The city lights stretch endlessly below. You point west. That's next. You are near the inner circle now. You control an entire region. 5 or 6 crews report to you. They bring money. You pass it up. Your mission? Expansion. You study a map. A port city is controlled by a weaker gang. You want it, but you don't send men with bats anymore. You send businessmen. You buy their buildings. You buy their debts. You squeeze them slowly. Cut off their cash. Let desperation grow. Then you arrange a meeting. In a quiet tea house, you pour tea for the rival leader. You smile. Join us, or disappear. Most join. You take the territory without firing a shot. You drive a foreign luxury car. Your suit is more expensive than your first car. You are powerful, but cautious. If you shine too bright, someone above might see you as a threat. You must glow, but not blind anyone. You are a warlord, but you still serve a master. On the table lies a city map. Beside it, 3 clean black pistols. A rival attacked. 2 of your men are dead. Now you respond. You don't pull triggers anymore. You decide who does. 3 nervous young men stand before you. You hand them weapons in a photo. He's at the steakhouse on 3rd Street. You say, do the job. Don't come back until it's done. They leave. You turn on a police scanner. Shots fired on 3rd Street. All units respond. You check your watch. They have 3 minutes. Your phone buzzes. We're stuck, the leader whispers. Police are blocking the bridge. You scan the map. This is chess, with real lives. Ditch the car. Run through the subway tunnel. A clean car waits. You call another crew. Start a bar fight across town. Police divert. The road clears. Your team escapes. 3 days without sleep. Black coffee. Chain smoking. More teams. Block by block defense. A low-level soldier gets caught. You let him fall to protect the rest of the family. Finally, news comes. The rival boss has fled the city. You won. You enter the boardroom. 20 men in suits stand and bow. You now run daily operations. A multi-million-dollar empire. Financial reports lie on the table. Some crews are short. Some make excuses. You don't accept excuses. You throw a heavy glass ashtray at the wall. Fix it, you say calmly. Phones ring instantly. You control the money. Thousands of men answer to you. But your most important role? Shield. If necessary, you take the blame. 10 years in prison so the leader stays free. Without hesitation, you are next in line. But not the top. Not yet. 20 men kneel, heads touching the floor. You are the father. The boss. You are a ghost now. You never touch money directly. Layers protect you from crime. You whisper an order. 3 days later,